notified via email through how she contacts you guys already, okay? And then the schools will get notified, through, Marcia and Ernest and Doug and all those folks. But she's thinking early in the morning, okay, checking that final weather report to kind of see where we're at. So just sit tight on that, and we'll see. If the weather, shifts a little bit and we have academy, show must go on. We know what we need to do, okay? The module teams met Saturday, okay, and then they got some good information in their show with you today, so that we're ready for Saturday, okay? I know with the Topeka folks, government shutdown is not allowing the museum to be open. So as of right now, we only got half the tour going. But if we still have it Saturday, the show still must go on, right? Okay, so we're still gonna find a way. Okay, still gonna find a way. So just again, sit tight on that. Like I said, Ms. Marshall we'll make that final determination, but just wanted to let you guys know kind of what's going on there. Tonight is very action-packed. Everybody has their agenda there. Did everybody sign the sign-in sheet? Okay. All right, so yeah, if we can just get that circulating again, and then we can bring it back this way. But if you look at your agenda, I want to walk you through what's going to happen so you know exactly where you're going to be at. So first of all, we're going to have 4 rotations, okay? And the rotations will be around the modules again. So when we break out, next door here, physiology, okay? Physiology will be here, okay? This room here will be bioethics. Math will be next door, right here, and the far room on the end will be risk factors, okay? So here's how the rotations are going to work. This first rotation is the longest because it's the most important, okay? A couple things are going to happen out of it. Number one, the module folks are going to talk about the overview for second semester. The other piece of that is that this first rotation, the high school, middle school groups that are attending that first rotation, remember that's your project adults, which means they have those kids that have their project. So conversations will happen there about what's going on with the project. The tech folks tied to that will be there as well. So all the key people will be there. So hopefully you guys can get a lot of good discussion, conversations, whatever needs to happen so that we can get the second semester going so the kids have what they need to have a good project come April, okay? And then the last piece of that rotation, and this last piece will happen in all of the rotations. One of the things we gotta get stronger at this year in Academy is that every adult in this room has a role to play with these students being successful. And we need to make sure that everybody's contributing, okay? Because just be straight up. We had a few adults just kind of sitting around. And I told the module folks this on Saturday. I find it disrespectful to Marcia if she's paying you and you come here and you're not doing anything. Okay? Because that's not why she paid you, right? She paid you because she wants you in front of young people that can help that you can help them be successful. So really hold to that, okay? And just know that, like we said, people coming in off the street, they don't know Saturday Academy. I'll tell you right now, the new superintendent, he doesn't know Saturday Academy. We got to sell it to him, okay? A couple board members know, okay? But he's got to know. Our mayor, okay, Alvy, I don't think he's been to Saturday Academy before, okay? He doesn't know Saturday Academy. You got to show it to him. So really, really hold to that. So in your rotations, talk about as well what roles all the adults in that particular rotation are going to be playing. So that way, when Saturday comes, everybody knows what they're doing. Okay, everybody knows what they're doing. So the first rotation, okay. Group 1, my high school, middle school, group 1. Remember, you're going with the math book, so you'll be right next door, right here. Okay. High school, middle school, group 2, bioethics. You'll be in this room right here. You start out right here. High school, middle school, group 3. Okay. you'll be, I'm sorry, group three. You'll be the far room down there. Okay, that was a Mr. Jones joke, but it is. And then high school, middle school, group 4, you guys will be next door right there. All righty. And probably what we'll do for the rotations, okay, why don't we just go, so if you were here, you go all the way down to the last room, and everybody just move up this way. Okay? All right. And then the tech folks will rotate with those high school, middle school group teachers, because that first group is the only group that's tied to the project, right? But as they hear the other rotations, they may hear some things that, oh man, I didn't realize bioethics was doing this. Maybe we can tie some of this to you guys' tech project, because the kids have experienced it. Or same thing with physiology. So keep that in mind, the group adults and the tech folks, as you guys are hearing other information. Module folks, am I missing anything? Missing anything at all? Okay. Anything else before you guys break out? Cynthia?
The one thing, and I don't know if we were planning this before, that we're talking about the parent breakfast, like what our plan is. So if we can also go over that with our respective groups as they're coming along, just kind of keep them up to speed of what the plan is, so then that way we can all be up to speed on that.
Yeah. No, appreciate you bringing that up, and then that again ties into the involvement. I know one of Ms. Marsh's expectations, obvious for us, she wants us involved. She wants us at the tables. She wants us engaged, but also she wants to see more doing with the kids, okay? We've been having some of the kids up presenting, doing parent breakfast, a lot of stuff happening at the table, so really figure out how we can be creative with that. I think we can get that done faster than we think.
Yeah, we shouldn't be standing up against the wall doing parent breakfast. Everybody should have a table that they're responsible for, that they will be assisting at.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One other thing that I have is when Mr. Jones does that, what is your team project?
Find someone.
Find someone. I think we should have things from our module on his sheet. So if you all can come up with something in your group to put on the sheet.
Find someone who?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha.
Yes. And Catherine, you can either email it to me and I will put it together and send it to Mr. Jones.
Put a box on there for find someone who likes Mr. Crisco's jokes.
You'll see.
Yeah, see who my All right, I know, appreciate it. So let's give well, actually, we all can go at the same time because we know where we're going. So everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And